lakad matatak!
Normally.
In some way, defend your supports as well.
No, we're good.
True. True. Literally true. Q? Q is dead.
Hey,
Yeah,
it's
dead.
arrow.
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe LW is gonna be freezing him. And he says, no, I want the carry to get the kill. So he uses the fairy fire. 3 Savage, he's taking a lot of damage. Might even die.
They're gonna be sticking on him like glue.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Just constantly poke him. I guess Lardar is the type of hero, just like a Monkey King or an Ursa, who wants to consistently be attacking you and winning that way. But then if you poke him, bully it as much as possible.
And they have good setups for any goes on Xiaoyu, but the problem is that with the shield crash, you just get a window of trade with the Slaughter that he really does not.
What a move coming out from MKS to protect LW. He gets in front of the Mirana, doesn't even look at jabs to make sure that the arrow doesn't come through. Arrow connects on LW and that's a dead CM. You're not saving her, no way. So I'm really liking how MKS is making sure that his buddy is alive. Though now who's gonna save him? The Starbreaker, I guess. He's gonna save himself and turn around and kill the Mirana. It's Q that has to be careful.
MKS steps in front of that again.
Oh, he has level 6. This is a dangerous hero, and they're gonna be going in
That
first,
is a very
yeah?
dangerous hero. Okay.
No arrow combinations if you just strike first, and that's gonna be the plan here for EHOME. They just run forward, and poor Ollie, he doesn't stand a chance. The Mirana are really struggling. CM, level 5, 3 points in Frostbite. You're quite happy with that. Obviously, you'd want the ulti, but not the biggest thing in the world. Salad is level 5 as well. Bane does have a book. Educate yourself before death. Come on, at least do that. But no, he's not even gonna be even doing that one. He is gonna be keeping...
This is going to be the one. 23 is going to TP into top. They're going to contest the jungle. There's a really big fat dragon here.
Yeah, with the Blink
bills.
Dagger as well. Nice coil onto 2. They're gonna be jumping onto the Bane. Here comes the Solar Guardian. Bane is gonna get destroyed. So is the CM. So 1 for 1. Talon need to get out. Mikoto dodges the last strike there. He's taking some damage. But here comes 23 Savage. Crushes the ground. Let's go. Actually, he says, let's not go. He understands you're going into the high ground in a 3 versus 4 scenario. Get yourself out. Knight misses the blink there. No silences. Probably will be going for that one. Moonlight Shadow has been used, but EHOME are in a good position to wait for you. Ollie runs into a sentry, but runs out of a sentry immediately as well. They know where he is. He's being followed there by the Arcane Bolt, but they're baiting people into the spiders. They just get killed. There's gonna be an ulti onto the Pango. They see him clearly. Solar Guardian will protect that one. Ollie, now he's gonna be in trouble. He does get the sleep onto the Pango, but he's gonna be getting out of that nightmare fairly soon. They jump onto the Spider Salad. Does have the Mystic Flare. Is he gonna be using it? Not just yet, because he has been silenced. The taste of his own medicine. He still gets the kill. Post-mortem. Jump in from 23 Savage. The arrow connects only onto the creep, and 23 Savage surrounded by 3 cores. He stands no chance. Knight is going forward, even with his armor being reduced. He knows that his tough skin can take it for sure. And Talon, they cannot continue.
And I guess they got a couple of kills, but there's just no space on the map for Talon to go. They're just gonna run back in, and all that's gonna do is kill Ollie.
Yeah, he's looking very much dead. The Dragonite comes in. Mirana leapt forward, and because it is going to be dying, they do bring down Xiaoyu, so at least that's something. Xiaoyu, one thing we haven't mentioned, he now has a Lotus Orb, so that Orchid from the Brood, already there's a save for some of the supports.
But it's going to be a slim chance.
Okay, they are going for the Dawnbreaker. They have to be forcing TPs here. Arrow. The creeps come in just in time. Ollie, slow down. Swashbuckle. They're going for him. The Lotus wasn't used, so Pango doesn't return that one, but it doesn't matter. It's still gonna be an easy graph. They get out scot-free, which it looks like they will. They're fine.
Yeah, and that is the first time that Talon actually forces people to the bot lane and lives with everyone. Never mind, Ollie was still in the trees.
Yeah, poor guy. Like, how did he get there? Poor Puck, and Puck is gonna be caught in the mid lane. They immediately went for a smoke. They just left the Dawnbreaker there. She gets the kill. 1 versus now. They're pretty much lost to do anything on map. This could be a nice opening if they can get themselves on top of MKS. He just kills the creeps way too fast.
They have to go so far forward in order to grab him at all, but they will.
He's baiting them. I think the Lotus Orb is going to be there removing the amplified damage. Sorry, the Corrosive Haze is going to be enough damage, and Pango heats the arrow as well. That's 2 kills. Talon, they dive. It works out. If he sees the puck, he can get the stun. There it is. Moonlight Shadow going to be protecting him. Mikoto, he almost dies only to the Dragonite, but they go on Salad. He's going to try to kill Mikoto. Will be able to, but now Knight, he's all alone. The bashes are going to start coming through. Where's the minus armor? There it is, but but here's the help as well. The Lotus Orb here, minus armor is nowhere to be found, and without the BKB, he's in a ton of trouble. The Force Staff will get him away. Do they have vision? Of course they do, and they will be finishing him off. Now the supports, they're on the run. Where's the Brood in the backline? Killing a poor CM. Help me, team. I need someone here. A lot of spiders, and they're not going to be squashed out in time. But Knight has found the Bane. He is calling for help as well, but help is not going to be coming for any of the supports. Still,
wildly different sources of damage because it's both against physical as well as you're going to be able to take debuffs off, which is normally the terrain of, well.
That is a good jump from the Slaughter to go for the Pango. Now he cannot use the Lotus Orb. How you're going to save your teammates now? Oh, you use it on yourself, but he gets arrowed, and that's going to be 3 kills for Talon. Perfect time. Also, though, Lord Gaben is not going to be on their side. It's, Roche has not spawned. Talon, they found a perfect fight, but they will not be finding.
They've been sticking into this game. Like, I think a ton of other teams would have just given up when they saw no plays. And they kept on trading supports for just time. Please give us time. And they managed to do that. And now they're in a position where sometimes they get these good fights. As I say that, of course, you know, as soon...
It's gonna be very hard to see him coming. Even though he's a big-ass dragon, right? He's covering, like, the entirety of my screen. It still seems like Slardar couldn't really whip out that he was coming towards him, so. But still, a kill is a kill. Very nicely done there. They also had a support for division. Bane gonna be caught as well. Silenced up, eaten by a dragon, and the other ones might get eaten as well, but by this spider. Nope, they are gonna be defended. Jabs though, he does get the BKB off, not gonna be helping him live, even with all of the lifesteal in the world. And yep, free Aegis.
Get kills on the bot lane, huh?
What if we could win this game right here, right now? EHOME, they don't care. You cannot bait them into that one. They're not gonna be taking the bait from Talon. Talon coming to fight, but they might be losing the second laner of Rax. No, they might be losing a puck. He is dead. Mikoto gets taken out. They're going for the Dragonite. He stands his ground, says, I don't care. You should care because we are very strong. We'll bash your head in. And the dragon is dead. So who's gonna protect you now? The Slaughter are gonna be going forward. They've killed the Dragonite. It might kill Xiaoyu. He's trying to go out with the Swashbuckle. He'll be able to, and now look at the CM. You can hear it. You can hear the wolves, and they're bringing in the pain. We are not in the woods though, but it doesn't matter. You're you doing its job. So is this game even over now when we see something like that?
I mean, I think the game wouldn't have been over if the puck was alive, but now that they're even further behind, I think it's very hard to make the case that the same fight's going to happen, and this might be the final fight of the game instead. Arrow?
He's gonna be popping the BKB because Lotus Orb, look at how much they're smashing his head, and MKS is gone.
Nice.
Doesn't have a buyback. If he had one, he could return. Puck has been hexed up. He's looking very much dead, and he will be dying. But Jabs, he's going for a Skywrath Mage. He wants to get the kill. He doesn't have the BKB any longer, but he has the crit, and he's critting so hard on a part of the fight. These DK illusions, they're doing a lot, and they need to remove that silence on him. That is a good fight for Talon. They're still showing that they can win this one. Broodmother, though, is gonna be burnt. Superfish is gonna have to do from the Slaughter. They're in the Roche pit. Triple man crush would be a problem. They're gonna go for the DK instant hex onto the Slaughter. He doesn't get the BKB on, but he's not taking all that much damage. He's gonna be fine for now. Slaughter is dead. Doesn't have a buyback. Without him, you're not winning this fight. Knight, he knows that he's unkillable currently. Jabs, even with the Daedalus, he is not gonna be able to do anything, and this could be it. They're buying back. They know it's now or never. If this Roche falls, it is gonna be a problem, but it is 5 versus 4. You don't have your main hero, 23 Savage. You might be good at MMR, you might be good at pubs, but here you have no power. Q is gonna be going down. It's a 5 versus 3 right now. Ollie is gonna be next without buyback. It makes it an the Slaughter does have a buyback. He can buy back right now. Maybe he doesn't want to. You should. You're playing against the Desolator. Your throne could easily fall, but no, he's waiting. Okay, now he's gonna be buying 10 seconds, or he can get in. EHOME, they decided this is not worth it. Let's just get ourselves out. Mikoto, he's coming in. He still has the Linkage jumping in from the Slaughter. Now he's gonna get the BKB off, but they just can't do anything now with the Abyssal Blade. Even with that BKB, you're not gonna be dishing out the damage. Dragonite, Corrosive Haze, not gonna be working on him any longer. Stands his ground, doesn't die, and now he's a red dragon for some reason, I guess because of the BKB, and that's gonna be it, Kips, for game number 1. EHOME 1, Talon 0. Yes, if you keep tabs on the Mars, you should be fine, but they're gonna go for the Queen of Pain. It is gonna be some damage.
And that is a courageous attempt here, Mikoto, and that's a lot of damage. Is he?
Knight?
No?
Knight is gone. He was being played in the mid quite a lot as well.
He was. I do think that this is Queen of Pain favored. especially if you want to go for the Shadow Strikes. Though Mikoto might say, okay, I have arranged that matchup for Zamars, I match his nukes. Shall you die?
Bringing exactly that to this lane. But so far so good for Talon. They're gonna be starting off with a couple of kills now, going on to Salad. Salad turns around and okay, he gets smacked in the back. The doggy is gone, and Zhao Yu, he might follow suit just as well. Frost Arrows level 2, you don't have boots, and you're not gonna be having a heart after that one. It has been frozen.
Beastmaster just gets walked down, and they don't even have to take tower aggro there, just because the reach of both of these heroes is so high.
Yeah, Ollie didn't even come close. The only thing he wanted there was to give vision to the Drow Ranger and contribute in the damage if need be. In the end, he needed to get the kill, but they're gonna be there. So finally, EHOME, they get themselves on the board. The overdive there does come through EHOME. They bring in Crystal Maiden, and the Broodmother was a little bit too deep. Now they want Q as well, who does have a lift. Let's see now. Mind over strength. What is gonna be winning? Q, he does lift the Swen away and sends him out, but he's gonna be slowed down enough. He will take away their damage, but the Queen of Pain is coming over to help. Does have the ulti to skill up if he wants to, and the Sonic Wave is ready. Get away from my Ruby. He's gonna be standing in the way now. Q can run out. He's gonna have a zap fairly soon, and he's ready to kill LW. You wanted me dead, and now I'll be the one who does the killing. He bait.
Convenience your Lina, who is already at the point where she usually has the lane as well. 3 supports top now. Mikoto knows the kills are here.
Oh, but he wants the big one. He wants MKS. He's gonna get stunned up by the Sven. They overlap the stuns, and now Lina is gonna be taken down. Mikoto gets the kill, and LW offers himself. Kill me as well. I didn't protect my lady. No problem. You are dead as well. It's just gonna be some time before Ollie smashes you to the ground. And EHOME looking really bad. It's 12 minutes in. You got 1 kill. That means that by the power of math,
Lina's farming under vision.
Yeah, under very good vision as well. A stolen stun, a Stormhammer. Thank you, Sven, for that one. Go for Lina. She'll get the stun off. The Laguna, I can do some damage as well. You can die as well quite nicely. That's 2 big cores. They're gonna be taken down. The Crystal Nova was stolen. Salad gets his ulti off, but he's gonna be slept right now, and Salad is looking very much dead. A couple of more hits will seal the deal. Did have the sticks there to keep him alive for a little bit longer, but ultimately it is gonna be 23 Savage that joins the fight right at the tail end of it there to make sure that he's a part of the action and he claims a kill.
It's a combination that in drafts has ever really worked out. I bet that does not have a 50% win rate.
We'll get the ulti off with the Crystal Maiden, immediately get silenced. Yeah, we don't want to see your ice. It's only gonna be the Frost Arrows from the Drow Rangers that are gonna be bringing in the cool here for in this game, and Talon continues to do well. 5th
Or
is...
to up next fight because they're positioned. MKS.
He just showed his blink though. Who is dead? Yeah, that's Alina. And every Alina hater that we have in chat, which would probably be all of it, is gonna be quite happy and satisfied with what just happened. So Talon, they're showing everybody at the Lina Major, this hero, you better not pick it against us.
Did you just say the Lina Major?
No.
But you should have.
LW. His wig is gonna be split, and he will be taken down. Q gets the kill like a good Rubik. He steals the Bulwark as well.
It would be huge. The Drow is not here, and they know it. But this smoke was not fast enough. I don't think... No, they got him.
But they won't get the spear, and now the stun turnaround from Q. They lift up the Mars, and you wanted a fight. You wanted war, and you're gonna get one with the Earth Splitter. They're gonna split the Earth and Night with it. Salad goes for a TP out. Will he be successful? No. There's the stolen LSA. The Shrubik is showing the Lina how it's done. MK fight in the mid lane. They could win. They could get them back into this game. Huh? You see how much more interesting is there right now? Oh, maybe. Well, BKB is here, so they're coming over. There it is. This could be a big fight that they've been searching for. Jumping for the Mars. He's gonna go for the Drow, but he only connects onto the Brood. Drow with the BKB cannot attack inside of the arena, and it is gonna be a Crystal Maiden that MKS pops the BKB and starts getting absolutely demolished by arrows going towards him, but he will be surviving. 4-step forward, but there's gonna be a Hawk that through 23 Savage allows MKS to live. Currently, it's only gonna be 1 hero dead, but EHOME, they did use a lot of their cooldowns. In the end, though, a 9-second BKB from Lina is quite nice. Q, he has found them with the LSA. Beastmaster, where do you think you're going? And he's gonna be in a world of hurt again from 23 Savage. Something that happened to him in the next arena.
The problem is that the arena cooldown is pretty much exactly BKB cooldown, and these two BKBs on the fragile cores are making that absolutely impossible. As you know what, if Knight is dead, he also cannot do that.
Jabs is dead. Jabs is dead. Knight does have a buyback and Jabs doesn't, so you could have a 4 versus 5. Scratch that 4 versus 4 because you did lose a Sven in the process. Mikoto thinks about staying, but he decides to leave. For now, both him and the Drow Rangers still have their BKBs. 9 second on the Queen of Pain, 8 second of the Drow. Jump in, MKS, bobs the BKB in time, doesn't save his life. It's gonna be a triple kill for Mikoto. Give this man a rampage. Give him that one. He is gonna be quite happy with it. An ultra kill for Mikoto and immediately jumps in, but the Crystal Maiden, they don't want to give them the satisfaction. EHOME, they call GG, will be ending game number 2 with just 3 measly kills.
Well, at least they
and also it allows you to control an area, which is something I like against Ricky. This is another hero that
help in actually getting rid of them, as well as just, you know, not taking enough damage of them while you are using that mischance. So yeah, it's one of the worst matchups for Brood. That said,
yeah, they still have a Crystal Maiden. It's disjointed there. It goes into nothingness, but Zhao Yu did almost die. Not gonna be feeling too good about that one. Mikoto in the mid lane. He's gonna be trampled to death. And Knight, he does get a kill. Use the snowball to disjoin that one. That's gonna be a nice arrow. Double Starstorm. Is that enough damage? Yes, it is. Q, beautifully done there. Gets the best out of a pretty bad situation. I'm gonna attempt.
No, and that's a bit of time where, yeah, MKS is even taunting him on the way out. Unfortunate. Go back to lane. Nice try.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're not strong enough against me. They're gonna go on to Knight in the mid lane. He's taking some damage. The Fissure will cover for him. He smashes the Ricky. He hates the Ricky. We all hate the Ricky. And he will die. Yeah. Knight, he does get the kill. That's Ricky, he stood no chance. I thought there was no chance you're getting the kill there. Now the Arcane Rune power on the Tusk. Mikoto going forward. He's gonna have the snowball. Nice dodge there from the stun. There's gonna be another Fissure in a second. Mikoto, you need to be careful. He does have the snowball. He's gonna be dodging that one. Going forward. Starstorm not gonna be connecting the Knight, but the arrow will. And look at this. Here comes the Fiend's Gate, and the Fiend comes out of it. Can continue. MKS. Shard's gonna be perfect. Does have the ulti. You have to pop it, and now he's mad. Let's go. You wanted the fight. You wanted this. You're gonna get access to the face, but the left hook of this Tusk, it is much stronger than your blunt Axis Broodmother on the wrong side of the Fissure for himself. But the thing is, he doesn't care. He can easily just move him some damage, but definitely not enough to be in any kind of trouble. He's gonna get Hurricane because the Wild Wing Ripper likes doing that. Punched as well, arrow coming through. That should be enough lockdown, and with the tag team, it might only be level 1, but the damage will be sufficient. In the end, it is the Starstorm Q continuing to get all of the kills for himself.
And that does mean that he's going to have a very fast Spirit Vessel, and
his team has issues.
And I don't think either of them are going to do anything if the Ricky is on top of him, as demonstrated.
Yeah, Fiend's Gate gonna be used, and they're like, yeah, we're not going through that one. The Fiend's Gate will take us to death. LW hiding in the trees. He's gonna be found. Ricky, the stealth assassin, but Tusk, he doesn't use stealth. They're actually getting baited though. Even with that dodge, the question is, do you live? You don't. Zhao Yu, he didn't come immediately through the Fiend's Gate, but he's gonna be coming out now. They protect the CM, and Knight gets a double kill, continuing to do well on the Primal Beast and getting closer and closer to the BKB.
And after that, EHOME is going to have to start to hold hands, which is, they're not quite ready to do that, I don't think. Zhao Yu.
Oh, he just came, and immediately there was an arrow waiting for him, but this slug, he's still gonna be running forward. They want the Tusk. The Pit of Malice is gonna be there. He's gonna connect once again. He cannot snowball. Actually, he can. They're staying inside of the Pit of Malice. He's gonna be caught immediately, and the Echo Slam, they don't want to allow him to get the punch off. Double Starstorm, only one is gonna be enough for the Mirana to get the kill. They now go for Q, but with one more leap, he'll be okay. LW, his ulti is gonna be cancelled out there by the smoke screen, but that means that the Troll can go forward. 4 versus 4, but Talon in a better position to just sandwich EHOME. Let's see if Knight can protect his teammates without the BKB. There's gonna be a trap. Everyone is slow, but Knight just continues going forward. He's gonna be slept. He needs to take a little bit of a break, but they're going for the Ricky. The smoke screen will be there, and the Troll, he cannot see properly. He cannot attack properly. 23 Savage going forward. He does have the Deso. Does a ton of damage. MKS, you better be careful because an arrow is flying in. Arrow and a sleep. Both of the things are gonna be connecting. Knight now, he decides, nope, I want to go the other way around, especially with the amount of hurt that 23 Savage is bringing in. Talon, they smell fear, they smell blood, but a bit of malice. Everyone is caught, and they're like, nope, we have to get out of this one. But again, the Ricky with the smoke screen is creating problems because you cannot have any follow-up. LW almost gets one-shotted there, but he's gonna be fine, protected thus far by his teammates. Another fissure, but in the end, it seems like everyone will disperse. Ollie wants to continue going forward. He's gonna get the sleep onto the Crystal Maiden, and here comes the arrow. Nice! There, Salad picks it up to allow his Crystal Maiden to survive, and finally, they bring down the Ricky. Can you go for more? Knight pops the BKB, smashes the TA into the ground. Can she get herself out of this one? It seems like it's gonna be quite easy with EHOME not having the guts or the strength.
As you don't have anything on cooldown, whereas, you know, for EHOME, Salad spends the Echo Slam. The Pulverize comes out twice during that fight because it's a very short cooldown, but still, that's not as much as you would like to do.
Very dead troll there. That ward wasn't awarded in time, and they saw him clearly. Knight comes in without the BKB. He's gonna be in a ton of trouble. He's going for Mikoto. He wants that kill. Not gonna be happening. Talon, they win another fight, and they're going for more. Ollie on the high ground. He sees everything. There's gonna be a smoke screen. Crystal Maiden, completely helpless. It's just a matter of time before she's dead as well. And Talon win a fight next to, of course, the Roche pit, which is where you want to be with the TA.
Absolutely, and they are
Off with the kill, and will they be able to get it? Echo Slam is at the ready. Ward Sentry on the high ground. They found the Ricky, and Ricky will be taken down. That's a good way to start the fight. Talon, do you stay or do you go?
Absolutely leaving right now. They would have
Just right now.
It's about time, and they're angling for a fight.
They're finding a shaker. They already found the Crystal Maiden. That is the sad part of being a support against the TA. They already have the shard on the TA, so MKS is gonna be silenced. He pops the BKB and he runs away. Yes, that's what we thought. Troll, shouldn't you be a brawler? The Tusk is coming forward with a haze. He's gonna punch him in the face. MKS, he still has the battle trance, so not an easy one to kill. They buy back on the supports, going on to 23 Savage, who still has the BKB, still has the Aegis. Isn't the easiest to target. Staying in the pit of malice will get the hit onto the Primal Beast. You don't want to be fighting in that one. Shaker, he just bought back, and he's immediately dead. That's a dieback. He got his blink, but he's not going to be able to use it. They're looking to go forward. Underlord, should be our defense, but he is sleeping on the job like every security guard in the world. And now the TA will be taken down inside of the pit of malice. He's still going to be rooted, but look at Talon and their positioning. They're going for LW. Buyback on your supports. We wanted more gold. Thank you for that one. Now they can go in again. Troll does have the ulti. Is going to be going for it. The TA not really taking all that much damage. Standing your ground. Let's go, Troll. Your ulti will expire and your life with it as well. Talon, they clean up house, and they've probably, with this move and this approach to the fight, won the game and won the series.
Willing to go for those kills.
Knight goes for Mikoto. There's a BKB on this guy as well. He still has the snowball to protect himself, and now he's waving away while he's steeping right in front of you, and you're being arrowed in the eye. TA might be caught. 23 Savage, can they kill him? He does have a trap there, which is going to be slowing them down. Dodges the Primal Beast, but in the end, they will smack her to the ground. Only one smack from the Primal Beast will kill 23 Savage and EHOME finally.
Altogether, though, as much as you know, got rumbled there overall on EHOME, you didn't lose any objectives. Roshan is currently down, so it will be a while before Talon feels good enough to actually go for your base again, unless of course you get a really big pick-off somewhere. That's not big, but it's fast.
It's a big hit, and that is a big pick-off as well.
I can't believe it.
That's just so much damage. Q is unstoppable. This Mirana 11-1. Q, he messed up in the first, close to this mid-game finishing, but the second Roche, that's the timing for the TA. He already has the shard, so who gets this one? Brood? No.
Brute shard?
I guess Tusk.
Decent.
An arrow. Look at Knight. He's already half HP. He's even less than that, and now punched and snowballed to that. And speaking of snowball, that's exactly what Talon are doing. The Echo, it's gonna be doing nothing because he jumps into the smoke cloud and traps, and he just cannot continue going forward. Zhao Yu, they're going into this one. You cannot go through the portal. Stop him. Stop MKS. No, I'm going through. And Mikoto says, let's follow them. MKS is gonna be getting some stars there on top of him, considering that you're constantly being punched in the face. You are probably seeing stars, as the Murana would say.
As long as this Earthshaker is safe, Talon needs to be careful.
They're just approaching the fight so slowly, and EHOME, they're helpless. They're completely helpless. Look at those showers. MKS is gonna use the ulti. He's gonna go turn around. He doesn't have the BKB. He's just immediately gonna be pushed back. He now goes on to the Broodmother. That is gonna be a little bit too big of a bite for him, but not a big bite for the Brood. Just takes a chunk there of the troll, and he succumbs to the wounds. And speaking about feeding, 23 says, if you must, feed me, and it seems like that's gonna be what's gonna be happening in this game. EHOME, they're looking very much helpless to stop this.
Yes, Talon is really all about like that half moon formation, figuring out where the opening is and then exploiting it mercilessly. And they're, as much as, you know, they needed to have the IR execution this game, they definitely did exactly that.
It looked easy. It really looked easy. This is not an easy draft to execute, but when they played it, it just looked so fluid.
Right.